Go bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah. And note that you can, and it feels good. Roll the hand a little bit. You can go down, but still my hands are going for it's always forward and back. But I can go over the top of the ankle. I can come around the bottom. After that, number 4, rotate the ankle. Circle. Use your body when you do the circle, not just. So circle one way, circle the other way, and then chicken wing. Twist. And twist the other way. After the twist, then oil and cream on the foot sandwich. And then I'll be sliding, right? Up and down, put the oil on, and then on the back of the leg. After that, once all the oil is on, thumb slides. Middle of the foot goes down the foot, up the sides with the thumbs, back down, up and out. 1 and 5. Slide up, down, out. 2 and 4. Slide up, back down, out. 3. And then back again. 2 and 4. And down, out. 1 and 5. Number 8, roll the toe. And then zig, 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 up and. So that is the warm-up. From there, skip to page 59. Top of the foot. Top of the foot begins page 59. We have a thumb slide on the top of the big toe, just above that first phalangeal joint. So the only phalangeal joint. Slide across, upper jaw. After 5 times. After upper jaw, then right below the knuckle of the toe. Lower jaw, thumb slides across. After that one, tonsils. 2 points on the proximal phalanx, not below the MP joint, just on this first bone. Right here, both thumbs on and little slide. Tonsils. After tonsils, we have trachea, larynx, and chest lymph, I think it is. Lying on between 1 and 2. Yeah, chest, lymph gland, larynx, and trachea. So between 1 and 2, I put the thumb in and I slide up. I'm focusing on the bone on the first metatarsal. So even though I'm between the toes, the pressure is a little more towards the bone on the big toe side. I go up just as far as my thumb will go before the bones get too close and my thumb pops out. So waistline. You can see actually pretty good on Pima here. The bone for the side of the foot, waistline comes over right about here, but my thumb when I slide up only goes right about to there. So I'm not going to quite make it to the waistline. 5 times. Trachea, larynx, chest, lymph. After that one, then a little bit odd. Balance organ. It's between 4 and 5, and in this case, instead of using thumbs and going towards the waistline, I'm pinching and I pull out. So between 4 and 5, pinch between the bones, about halfway to the waistline, and just pull and slide out. This one I think of like the tie dancing. So, pinch and pull. Next one, so that's balance organ. Again, when we say balance organ in the book, what are we talking about? Balance. Where does balance in the body? Where do we sense balance?
Yeah.
Blood pressure?
Ear. Inner ear. Right, sometimes you get sick, your ear gets plugged and you feel kind of, ooh, because the balance is at the inner ear. So that's why it's out by 4 and 5, right? Because it's outside of the foot, here, outside of the head. Okay, pull, pull, pull. Then, next one, chest and breast. 2 thumbs, one between 3 and 4, one between 2 and 3. Both thumbs on and just slide up between the bones. 5 times. After chest and breast, then right over the waistline, rainbow. It's the diaphragm, the muscle of breathing right at the rib. So I'm just going to use the thumb and I'm going to slide over and back, over and back. If you just want to go one way, you can. But usually just back and forth, back and forth. Okay. After diaphragm, we're to number 63. Scapula. Scapula begins where balance organ started and is a thumb slide up and over the waistline and into the hole. So balance organ, when I was pulling, is about halfway between, I pulled out. Now I'm going to start with the thumb where I started, but I'm going to go the other way, over the waistline, and I find the little hole. Little hole right in here. 5 times. Scapula, shoulder blade. After that, my thumb stays. Next one is the hole. So right where I finish with scapula, I stay right there with this thumb. I come over to the other side and I find the hole between 1 and 2. When I slide up, they may not be exactly across from each other. So here is where I'm finding the hole between 1 and 2. Here is where I'm finding the hole between 3 and 4, or 4 and 5. I'm sorry. So a little, not exactly across. Just feel with your thumb. You'll find those holes. Ribs. I just put the thumbs on and little slide in the holes. In the book, they're showing doing the ribs separately. So in the book, they're showing one side, and then they're showing the other side. But you can do both at the same time. Ribs. After ribs, next one is upper and lower limb. Find the ankle bones on either side. Medial malleolus, lateral malleolus. I hook the fingers, I put my thumbs on the bottom of the foot, knuckles right under, so the bone is right here, I'm right underneath. Bone there, right underneath. And then I'm just going to do little slides under the ankle bone. So not around, not above, not up here, right underneath. Little slides. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Upper and lower limb. After upper and lower limb, groin. Interesting point because it's the only point that is off the foot. It's actually on the tibia bone. The bone is right here, so I go over the ankle onto the tibia bone. I push the foot up a little bit, I put the thumb on, and then as I begin to push the toes down to stretch, I slide a little bit up. Groin. A little tight there. Mm-hmm. A little bit tight right here. So again, above the ankle, on the tibia bone, just a little slide. And then the last one, number 68, not actually reflexology. This one is a acupressure point. It's called stomach 41. They call it extra in the book because extra meaning it's not actually reflexology, it's straight up acupressure, acupuncture. It's the hole at the top of the ankle. 1, push the foot up so that you can get into the hole. 2, thumb into the hole. 3, fingers on the toes, begin to pull down. As you do, slide the thumb a little bit up out of the hole. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And after that, done with that foot. Yep, next set is the calf and knee. We'll get into that next. So once you've done all that work, you can do a little warming if you want. And then after that, wrap the foot up. And then go to the other foot. Do the whole same thing. Do the warm up, 1 through 9 on the board. And then go to page 59. All the same points. Both feet are the same on this one. And then that will be it for this morning's practice. After that, we'll take a break and then come back and we'll do the last part, the calf and knee and the finish. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.